This afternoon I flew up to the Bay Area for business this week, and this is Santa Cruz. So years and years ago, way before I did videos, I found my favorite ring here, and it's not high value, it's silver, but it's old, and it was black tarnish, and I cleaned it all up, and I'll put a little photo off to the side, but I found it here on this beach, and it's cool because there's like Victorian houses up on the hill, and it just seems old. It might not be that old, the ring, but it's my favorite. Anyhow, we're at Santa Cruz. Let's see how we do. Penny tone on my way out to the wet. How about that? Glasses tangled up in all the kelp and seaweed here. Looks like a rolled penny. With butterflies. Penny. What was that out of the hole? 26 out of the hole. Darn penny. Good Lord. 12.13. This better not be a penny. Nickel. Alright, broke the penny streak. Let's get on with something good. $22.23. Silver ringtone or penny. Not a penny. Let me turn away from everybody here. A lot of people around me. Yeah, we'll take a look later, but that's a little silver ring. Cool. At 12:13 out here in the surf. I saw a guy detecting up in the dry. Went and spoke with him for a while. Extremely nice guy. His name's Gary. And exchanged information. So hopefully get together with Gary maybe one more time this week. Depends how work looks. I don't think I have it in my scoop yet. I do. And it's a nickel. And a huge sand crab. Get away from the water here. Alright, nickel. Sand crab. $24.25, like a dime now, or something silver, or a copper penny. Dime. And another darn penny. And these pennies. Oh, look at that. Pull tab running away from me. Highest this is reading is 18. The way my luck's going, it'll be a penny, but it's not reading like it is. Just slightly below penny tone. Alright, well, at least not a penny. That's a button, or a pin. One of those things. a hand with a mouth in it. $30 and up. If this is a quarter, then we know there's something going on in the sand here, like a lot of iron. I don't know what the word is. A lot of iron in it. Who knows? It is a quarter. 1992. 1213. Tell you what, I'm not disappointed in the quantity of targets. I walk 15 feet. There's another. 15 feet. There's another. It's pretty cool. $13 out of the hole. And I see the edge of a nickel, I believe. Yep. Another quarter-ish type of a tone. I ended up giving away that monster truck cowboy hat thing to a young little girl. She was super excited. No need to carry that home on an airplane. Alright, we got a quarter. Yep. Another 13 tone. Another nickel. Time. This side of the hill, so I didn't video it, but it's something different. Not something incredible, but it says milk something. And it's a pin. Just met up with Gary again. We're parting ways. I'm headed back towards the car, but I gotta say it because I always do. Not a bad place to be. Just absolutely beautiful. This tone's enough to drive you nuts. 15, 20, 23. I don't know. Things aren't sounding typical out tonight. I got my sunglasses falling off my hat. I mean, any other time where sounds are sounding typical, I'd say bottle cap, but I just don't think that's what this is. I don't know what the heck that is. Almost looks like jewelry. That's interesting. We'll take a good look at that later. It's all gold on the metal part, gold in color. And that looks like whatever that teal stone is called. All right, we'll take a good look later. Are you laughing at me? So I just dug a trench. Nice square piece of copper. But there's design and writing on this side. Can't quite tell what it is. So we'll take a look at that later, but that looks pretty interesting. It's way the hell down there. If you can't tell, it is really windy. But this is a beach in Santa Cruz called Natural Bridges. And the reason being that rock out there has a hole through it. I don't know if you can hear me. Anyhow, beautiful beach. Let's get started. All right, so I don't know how much the wind may have cut out, but I'm at Natural Bridges in Santa Cruz. Wandering around, there's actually a gentleman over there, just got his Vanquish today, so it's exciting to see that. And walking away, I heard it first, then I saw a surface find, and I'm not sure what it is yet, haven't looked. It's pretty cool. All right, starting out with that. Absolutely beautiful. Interesting tone. 24 up to 34. Kind of hopping around pretty good. Let's see what we get here. Now it's mid-20s. How's that mid-20s? And now it's a quarter, reading at 30. That makes sense. That sounded interesting to get-go though. Quarter. 21, 27, 30. These numbers are all over the place tonight. But it repeats, so I dig it. Looks like a penny. Fresh drop penny. Sorry about the shadow, but I'm blocking the wind. This one's going 22 up to 27. $26 out of the hole. 25, like a dime. Yep, it's a dime. 2021 penny tone. Let's check the depth. It's saying 8 inches. Everything I've dug so far is one scoop, so that's the case here too. So even the depth is not reading accurately. At least this one's reading a consistent 2021. So I do that every beach I go to because you just never know how much black sand or whatever else may be in the sand to make the machine read weird. And that's another penny. High 20s up to low 30s. In the scoop. See another quarter. What year is that thing? 85. Got a 19, not really hitting 20. Ooh, that's a ring. And a sand crab, of course. Is that guy? yin-yang ring. We'll look at that in more detail later. Mid-teens. Hitting 14, but then I kind of turn and it, well, hangs out at 14 now that I turn the camera on. Hope it's not a pull tab. We'll see. Oop, that doesn't look like a pull tab. Where'd it go? I saw something shiny. No, not a pull tab. All right, let me turn into the light here for you. One sec. That is a pendant. We'll take a good look later. Oh, here comes a wave. Another penny tone, and this one's a rolled penny, I think. That's not a rolled penny, maybe it is. That's pretty cool. Six to 9. Great number. Now it sounds like hell. All right. Oh, I see ring. All right, we'll look later. I got people staring at me. I thought I was digging another quarter. This is actually $1. 1979. $1. Very cool. This one's going from 5 to 12. Interesting sound, but very solid tone and repeating every time. Now it's an 11 out of the hole. 11 is a phenomenal number for a gold ring, maybe. But I don't think the gold ring would hop around like it did initially. So, let me get some lights on because I can't see. It is ring in shape. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a mood ring, I think. Hell, it's a ring. That's pretty cool. What's that, 3 rings tonight and 1 the other night, first half of this video? That's copper though, but still, that's a ring. Well, this sounded like hell, so I didn't video it, but I think I have an earring in here. Yeah. Most earrings just sound terrible. So, I think I'm done. Hotel room wrap up. So I fly home tomorrow, but I went to Santa Cruz main beach at the boardwalk the first night. And then tonight I just got back from Natural Bridges. What a cool beach. This is my poll for 2 nights out. And I would say each night was probably 2.5 or 3 hours on the beach. So I'd say 6 hours total. So not so bad. So my trash, pair of sunglasses that are wasted, the typical trash, and 3 tent stakes. The coins, I believe Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, 1979. I might be wrong if that's Susan B. Anthony, I'm not sure. But it's a dollar coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarters, 6 dimes, 4 nickels, and a whole lot of pennies. The first night I got that pin with the hand with the mouth. What else did I get the first night? I got this ring, which is marked 925. I got this thing, which I have absolutely no clue what it is. It looks like a donut. I don't see any tabs where it would be a necklace pendant. The stones are individually placed and they're all beveled. I mean, it's really well made. I don't see any marks on it as far as being gold. But it's pretty cool piece. What else did I get? That first night out, I got this, and I thought it was just a compass, but I looked at it, and it appears to be in Arabic, Hindu, something. I'm not sure what language, and I'm not quite sure what the signage means, but it's definitely interesting. I like it. And I found this milk carton pin the first night out as well. Milk, and I cannot figure out what the rest of it says below that. Tonight, pulled in 1, 2, 3 rings, a necklace pendant, an earring, and I'll call this a necklace pendant as well. It's got a hole in the top. I thought it was a rolled penny at first, but I don't see any signs of a penny remaining on it. But it's very well decorated. I like that. It's pretty cool. This ring is copper, and it's really worn out. It's been in the ocean for a while. Looks like it might have been a mood ring in the past. Who knows? This one rang up beautifully, and it had the look, but when I look through the loop, I see no markings on it. I don't see any delamination, but I can see where the 2 halves come together to make the circle, and it's not even straight. It's not soldered very well. I really don't think that's gold. The yin yang ring, when I first pulled it, looked pretty good. The more it's out in the air, it's starting to kind of discolor. That is definitely plated. And I don't know if that's a moon man or what, holding a star, Michelin man, who knows. No marks on it, but it's really cool. And it's a heavy little thing too, maybe stainless. And then this really tacky earring with no marks on it. And then the bracelet, I assume that's a bracelet. I've found quite a few of those with, I guess it's supposed to be an eye. I don't know. So that's not a bad hunt. Santa Cruz, love coming up here, and I'll be coming up more often for work. I have some more things to do, so hopefully I'll get out to that beach more often. I thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.